Slow, I move the young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, black and get some. Yo, this been my new, this the playground. Yo, this been my sister sandbox.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Here we go. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Back to Levine. Now here's Levine. Out to the right wing. Just two to shoot. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Fades back. It's hauled in by Brown.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Tatum drives in. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills. And get stronger.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
To the right side. And here is Tatum. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Brown.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Counted.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Kick out to Levine. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by one. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
outside DeRozan. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Tatum drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Out to White. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Several league changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Smart goes in. Here's Horford. They get the rebound. Here's Tice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Thompson, left side. Jones for three. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And the Bulls with possession. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by one. White with it. Picked up by Thompson. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Left side, Jones. Over in the corner, White. And Boston with the rebound. White looking around. Here's Tice. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's White. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Celtics on offense. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Out to White. Pass to Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. Takes it inside. Back to Williams. Outside White. With one on the clock. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true. Threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Misses from short range. Here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Thompson. Wide open. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 1. White drives in. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And the basket by Jones. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And Levine throws. Back to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And Williams with the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Jones. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. And it's White missing. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
Those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Levine. Here's Jones. Pass to Green. Here's White. Jones for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Levine for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
Grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Here's Caruso on the wing. Green. Down low. Here's Levine. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
They now got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
On its way from DeRozan for two. No good off the back of the rim. Brown drives in. And DeRozan sends it back. "35 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Back to Vucevic. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Smart. Vucevic with the ball. On its way from DeRozan. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. Battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Confidence from Tatum. He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
DeRozan for three. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. And good that time. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
LaVine gets the bucket. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams in the post. Tries yet again. Tatum's shot is off. Chicago leading. In the corner, it's LaVine. Takes the three. That ball is good for another. On the stat sheet.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And the skills of Brown, not just a general as well.
LaVine for 3. Rebound by Williams. It's a close game here in Chicago. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
White with it, and it's Horford picking him up. DeRozan with it. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. To the inside. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Diverse in terms of his player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And keeping us updated from the
Smart.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. And stolen by White. Kick out to Levine. Traps in the tray.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Brown.
2 minutes.
Over Levine. Brown. Good. 4 points in the quarter.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Derek White.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with so great at getting to the line.
First team foul.
For Boston, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Good D by Thompson. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Chicago foul.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
And that one misses.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Brown. Lock at 6. And here is Dosunmu. They get it back. Jones. Puts up a 3. Levine can't hit. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Brown's got 9 points.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vucevic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls lead by 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bucket is good.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Williams. For 3, Levine. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Levine with it. Goes up the baseline. Another shot. And good. Nothing was that time as it falls. And that's now 27 points for Zach Levine. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's DeRozan. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. It's DeRozan with the drive. And it's in there. DeRozan's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the wing right side. Vucevic.
Chicago foul.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Green. That's his first personal foul.
Celtics trail by 8.
Team foul.
Here's Smart. Good.
Marcus
A nice
Smart.
assist for Williams.
Assisted
They're
by
finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside DeRozan. Right wing. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Smart. And it's good for 2.
Marcus Smart.
Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Second team foul.
Here's Williams. And one. That one goes careening off the glass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Robert Williams.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to shots.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside White. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the basket by Tatum.
What tenacity from Tatum, rushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Caruso, no good. Tatum drives in. And
just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. DeRozan for 3.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
White, wide open. Point shot. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Showing leadership, hitting shots like that. Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now here's White. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid and kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul. Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Moves back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Tatum drives in. Yes!
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Levine's shot is off. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
15 foul.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. First.
All goons when the slow, I move the